Hindsight is 2020, but I guess not for Congress. The overall comment I guess I could make about TARP is that it did work. It did stabilize the financial sector. Although what the financial sector was doing to require that stabilization is another whole episode, actually episodes 3 through 22. And in thinking about TARP, I was struck by a comment I read in John Yu's book, Crisis and Command, where he talks about what a great guy George Washington was, because George Washington took the reins of power, got the country back on track, and then handed the reins back. And I think in the course of this country's history, we've been blessed with a multitude of George Washingtons, guys who grabbed power, fixed the problem, but then went back home. We may be coming to an end to that. As I see it, TARP is being used by individuals to hold onto and to expand their power. The administration is, they're coming up with new programs every day to use TARP funds as a way to help out favored constituencies in the expectation that those favored constituencies will re-elect them. And the money being bled by Fannie and Freddie, not even on the books, and we don't even have the money. And Treasury has been running this program as best it could in secret and by the seat of its pants. The only reason we found out about AIG's executive bonuses, AIG's counterparty payments, or who even got TARP funds was because either the Wall Street Journal found out about it and released it, or the Special Inspector General just had to hector Treasury to death. I mean, we're still trying to find out what exactly did these companies do with the TARP funds, particularly in the case of Lincoln and Hartford insurance companies. Yes, insurance companies. They got a combined $4.3 billion just because they had a thrift institution. Treasury is out there picking winners and losers, buying and selling treasuries, propping up whole industries and whole companies, and they're not doing it with that much transparency, documentation, or benchmarks. The Dodd-Frank reform bill actually has a sunset for TARP, but it couldn't come quickly enough for me. Until we want to completely eradicate too big to fail, we'll just be doing this all over again.